Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy? Vlak...
Your mind tingles, like your thoughts.
Vlak... We must go...
Have I been this way before?
Let's get on with it.
Eager for battle.
Wanna dance?
Sharp as ever.
Careful, I bite.
Charmed, I'm sure. Still in control. Just.
What's cooking?
Sharp as ever.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
I'd love to, thanks.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Let's see what this does.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Rai, please! Summon Vlaakith! There's much...
Irrelevant, Geik wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the Astral Prism, Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Crush, Yillik! With me! To the death!
On I go.
Let's have some fun.
Where do I go from here?
Shall we dance?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
gonna take?
On Victor's path.
Impressive resistance. But futile.
On my way. must be on my way.
This feels good.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Still on my feet.
Watch this.
My time's running out. Come on. Can't stay idle. Not working right now.
Hungry for the slaughter.
All right. What now?
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.
Moving in.
Where am I needed?
My time's running out.
Patched up. Pushing on.
What's inside?
pride of the gate. Heading out.
Where am I? What's going on? Walk in death.
I applaud your taste.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What's the story? Saddle up.
Let me work my magic. The lesson is death.
Sharnak, gods of betrayal. People seek my head. If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
Let's go.
Blood comes easy these days.
No holding back.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I am fury. I am death.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Step quick.
I won't give in.
On the victor's path. 2 steps at a time.
Bye forever, pal.
Concentrate. Onward.
Break them.
Another fight. Let's go.
I am fury. I am death.
Forever dauntless. Knight to King 5.
Got to keep fighting.
Take you.
Put 'em up.
Quite ready for you. Defender of the people.
What to do?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Can't give up now. What path lies before me? What's in here?
Making me sweat.
Is that blood? No, never mind. What's hiding here? With haste.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling her Flower. She'll love that.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Which way to the nearest library?
Swift and lethal.
I've got it.
I can smell the alcohol on their breath from here. Drunk and... combination.
Very well.
Talk to me.
Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
Creator. Destroyer. Certainly.
Time to strike.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
I'm ready.
No holding back. Mistra Rill.
Time to strike. In my best interest.
On my word. Good idea, Karlak.
No hesitation.
Need to act fast.
Let my enemies fall.
Backing of wits.
Good.
Ready.
A long way to go still.
Action, not reaction.
Soldier.
Where am I needed?
What now? Your desire?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Have to keep going.
Hey, good looking.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Indolence breeds madness.
The pride of the gate.
Keep it together. Fall by my hand.
Sentry!
On my way. They won't know what bit them. Making my move.
got to move.
The dance of death.
This is my time.
Gods, it's hot in here. Come on, Karlak. Show them who you are. Close ranks.
No choice but to keep going. One day I'll catch a break.
Swords meet sorcery. Let's move. Forever dauntless, finding my way.
On the move.
is my happy place.
I will ascend.
No time to rest. Open up.
Trust no one.
Nothing hurts anymore.
The hero at home.
There is work to do.
Ah, an excellent choice.
Defender of the people.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Assume nothing.
Where am I needed?
Seek and you shall find me.
No one stopped me yet.
What am I to do?
Well, well, well.
At the ready.
Everything is clear.
My faith will guide me.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. How much further can I go? No traps, please. Let's move. Light on my feet.
You must have questions.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
There are important matters to discuss.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
You must have questions.
Soldier?
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen. I knew you would fight, and I knew you would win. I needed to ensure Vlaakith's trust. This was the only way. I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
I'm asking for your help and your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected, yet the one in the prism has chosen you, protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Sharis' Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Vlakith Kosivim Krashhet. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate, but they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed, the root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlakith to true godhood. Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better. Yes, I'd like... We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sheres's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant.
This is no typical gloom. Need to stay alert.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on!
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Salutations. Most excellent.
I've got a long road ahead. Should mind my step.
I feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
No day, no night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. The astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. Nothing like this dismal abyss.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! Ah! Hells, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise? Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting. Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside. So you want me to... I mean, I'll just... I'll just go and, No! No!
So, Laser. Things seem to be getting serious with you two. Do you have pet names for each other yet?
Pet names? As if we were domesticated animals.
God, you have so much to learn. Repeat after me. Honey muffin, sweetie pie, sugar plum.
Honey muffin, sweetie pie. Astarion, do you see all your lovers as food?
I need a quick word.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling. As the Absolute wills. We'll wait.
Ain't like we got much choice, is it?
When you worried about the shadows?
No, it's I.
Yeah. Me neither.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Allow me to demonstrate.
This is my time.
Victory awaits. It does it.
The last board is set. Can't even catch my breath.
My turn. Cry about it.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Got to focus.
Be quick. Breathe deep and move.
What's next?
Still alive. So that's progress. At the ready.
I've been pondering something, Laser. Why is it the Githyanki have belly buttons? When they hatch from eggs?
I did not grant you permission to gaze upon my midriff.
I wasn't gazing. Merely observing. Though that can hardly be said for a certain someone else.
force has torn open the ground itself.
You're actually glowing.
It is the sheen of the soldier's sweat on my brow.
The soldier's sweat. Or the lovers.
Kinchar, speak on it no further.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? First, come closer. Hands up.
Jonas, look out! Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Make way.
like it drain you dry.
My very essence. Draining.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Light on my feet.
On my way.
Look to Queen 6.
Shit! The shadows took Jonas. Make every strike count! Finish them off!
2 steps at a time.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
On the victor's path.
Taking position.
What now? wonder if the gods are watching me.
Dance macabre.
Fleet of foot. I speak, they burn. Battle favors the fearless.
I got this. Go on.
Never a dull moment. With haste.
Thank you. We wouldn't have made it without your help. We need to get out of here. There's a safe place. Follow me. Be quick. You don't want to linger here. Trust me.
shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come. Jaheira!
They'll last long enough. Magic incarnate. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible? I've met no sorcerer that powerful. And I've met many. Now speak plain. How do you have control? What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Fine, lurking of its cursed gloom. Certain, wasn't this? Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
Our asses.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant.
tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky. But, since you're asking... If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
Darkness forever.
caught casting a forbidden spell. This guard's come to make sure you don't do it again. It's wise to check the content of your purse before offering it to others.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Is Ravengard's still alive, you reckon? He better be. Or I'm a dead man walking. Aren't we all? Not as long as we can put up a fight. Got to have a plan first.
On my way.
Trust Jaheira to come up with one. I don't.
Let's say hi.
God, blood, this is heavy. Anything of use? Time to press ahead.
You've been noticed outside of your cell. You'll need to deal with this the easy way or the very painful way. You prove hard to argue with.
Karlach! I thought you got lost in the shadows. Glad to see you made it through all right.
Damon! You're here!
Barely. Many of us weren't so lucky. We were ambushed by cultists. Those of us who didn't fall in the fight were dragged off. A few of us fled and made it here.
That's terrible. If we can help them, we will.
I can still help with that upgrade, if you found some infernal iron.
I was hoping you'd say that.
As a matter of fact, I think I might. I've sensed some in the area. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic. Once you know what you're looking for, I can show you where I'd look.
Fuck yes, we were.
Sure. Meantime, if you need to stock up, everything I have is available. Shout if you need anything else.
I have something to ask.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You perceive inviting hints of cedarwood.
I assure you it's quite safe. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
You want to deny the parasite has any sort of hold on you, but somehow you can't. Jaheira spots your confusion, and her eyes narrow.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Gedrick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gedrick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Copper for your thoughts?
Trolls report more activity among the cultists this month.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava! Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm. My favorite kind, ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil, well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know. Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Moll's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. Then Raphael collects another trophy, and Moll sells her independence to the Hells. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Shows no signs of waking. We can wait. But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even, who want to be seeing you. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness. His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
Poking.
House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
To save the city.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Signs of waking. We can wait. The Baldurs Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. I don't deserve you, my friend.
We can wait. The Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
You have my attention.
Still alive, you reckon? He better be. Or I'm a dead man walking.
How's the Aren't we all?
Not as long as we
If
can
not
put up a
over,
fight, we're not.
then through.
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beat.
When I give the word, and not a moment soon. You mean to reach moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Isabel's blessing is a palliative, not a cure. Some shadows even her magic can't counter. My feet are planted deep till you return, but don't tarry. The greater the opportunity, the shorter its visit. Plans changed. Changed? Why? New considerations.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
This place gives me creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way. Two steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Keep a blade close.
Here.
Eager for battle.
Lost in thought.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
There's no time to waste.
Attention!
All is ash and meat.
Feeling fresh? Hera wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil. It should just about do.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
They should all be running.
It'll need to. Buried enough to hold out the darkness forever.
Something's on my mind.
Say the word, and we set the ambush in motion. Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course. Keep steady.
Keep steady.
Closing in.
We're closing in.
Perfect spot for an ambush. Get into position.
Get into position.
one with the weave.
Watch your back.
Blade at the ready.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Yes? My pleasure.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Sharp as ever.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Without delay.
Don't burn yourself.
Like a vandal. Keeping low.
More to your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
We'll wait for your signal. Go!
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you. What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived? Them too, my queen. Where is their lantern? Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, we can have it! This is not Her Majesty's will!
If it is Her Majesty's will, she will protect us. She must.
I'd never believe it if I hadn't just seen it. Nicely done. Now let's see what we've got here. One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
At very least, for every beast we slay, the shadows.
A victory is a victory.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The cultists will soon know the Dryad has fallen, if they don't already.
If they come, we fight. That's the way, then.
Splendid. Not one arrow fired. Go on, check the Dryad. The lantern's yours for the taking.
Stay on your toes. More cultists might still pass.
And we'll gut them like the rest.
We shouldn't think about it.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Oh, please! Oh, this lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. I'll gut you like a 10-day-old if you don't release me right this minute! Me neither. So let me out, or get ready for the No, no, no!
Curious little thing.
Blast scars. Spell and sword alike were used to ravage this battlefield.
Imagine the glorious din of it all. The stream of banners, the charging knights, the piles of severed limbs and heads.
I'd rather not. It's all the same to you.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones. All right, time to skulk about. Never wanted the easy path. Never wanted the easy path.
Open this cage! Wanting asshole!
We're close.
can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Playtime's over, pet. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup. Or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War.
Mizora certainly plays for keeps, anyway.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
Towers lies ahead. We're nearing the heart of the Absolute. I'm certain of it.
Then let us push forward, heads high, weapons in hand, and turn this tower to rubble.
Your confidence is encouraging.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news? General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Our path leads to Zarel. Let us not keep her waiting.
Praise the Absolute.
Not to diminish our efforts, but... getting here in the end, wasn't it?
The obstacles ahead of us promise to be higher still. There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another the disciple will want to see through the main doors.
What's up for discussion?
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, or where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy. Cambion, but you're right. Then again, they could really come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not? First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Maveri. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand. Better hope you can handle what I've got.
We're in the belly of the beast now. Try not to do anything too heroic. You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends. Nothing worth reading. Cambion manipulation at its most obvious. Thank the gods. And I do, every day.
Brothers.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What? You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers?
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolutes chosen for your failure?
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Your mind extends outward and grasps at nothing.
The goblins! They failed me. They failed us all.
You lying little!
And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death, obviously.
True. Ultimate failure must earn ultimate punishment. Night Warden Inteira, your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
No!
Make her passing slow, Disciple Zarel. Be creative.
As the General's attention shifts to you, a memory stirs. A memory of this room, and his voice raised in anger.
I'm surprised to see you again, true soul. You are here to assist and not to meddle, I trust. I would remind you that while in my halls, you obey me, just as you would any other chosen. What say you about our Inteira? It is fitting that one mad dog should judge another. She will die, eventually. Take her below.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
Kill the goblins, too.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
No! No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you.
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal! Praise the Absolute, and praise you, true soul!
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have. He healed up a trait. He could enjoy your cuts forever and a day.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders. I obeyed to the